Слава Ісусу Христу! I'm glad to be with you again, and we continue our talks simply from the beginning. So if you have any question in regards to the faith, church, custom, traditions, please write a comment or send me a message, and I'll try to give you an answer simply from the beginning. And we continue our talks about the Ten Commandments. We already had the talks about the first half of the commandments, so we've already done 5 commandments. And now we are coming to the next commandment, which is important, as every commandments are important in our life. But this commandment tells us about our relationship with our neighbor in a special way. So the 6th commandment of God says, "You shall not commit adultery." And often when we hear about this, we think that it connects or it's telling us about just the married person. So if you are not married, that this commandment is not about you. But again, it's not so simply. It's a little bit more complicated. This commandment is telling us about the gift of chastity that we received from God. Saying us that we need to keep that gift to make the great present for the person with whom we'll get married. That's one moment when the two became one and the miracle created. And in that moment we can offer, or offer is not a good word probably, we can make a present of all ourselves to person who we love and who loves us as well. So this commandment is telling us not just about the adultery during our married life, which is important because it's telling us about the importance of the family. So family is one. Family is union between God, woman and man, and we need to understand it because God made the miracle and He unites man and woman and make it one, as we know, and the family start to exist. So these commandments tell us about the importance of the family, about the importance of the marriage. And we know that Christ showed us, he made his first miracle during the wedding ceremony. So he blessed the marriage, and God blessed the marriage. He said, be fruitful and honor the land. That's what happened. So first, it's telling us about the importance of the marriage, but also it's telling us about the importance of the gift of the chastity that we have. That's why these commandments connect to each and every of us. We need to understand it, and we need to be pure, to keep purity in our deeds, in our words, and in our thoughts. So everything what we do, what we think, what we say, we need to understand that what means to love others and to be with this person forever. So marriage, when we talk about the marriage in the church is the holy mystery that happened once a life and will never end. So there is no divorces in the church. Christ, God, unites man and woman, and no one else can separate them. Is the mystery, is the miracle that God gives for us. But also to be ready for this mystery, to be able to make a present, to make a gift of ourselves for other person who we love, we need to keep our chastity and keep our purity in our daily life. As I said, in our thoughts, in our mouth, and in our deeds. What we are watching, what we are listening, about what we are speaking with other person, that is important. So we have the problem, unfortunately, the problem of our words. We have many problems in our words, but the pornography is probably one of the biggest problems. You can't browse easily the internet without some advertising. And people are watching, people are looking on this. But that's something that works against these commandments. We have the other problems regard to that. So that's why God says us that we need to keep His gifts in a good condition till the moment when we can use it and make this gift to someone else. So let's listen to God, because He is a God. He knows what to do, and He done everything for us so we could have happy, joyful, and long life, that we can reach His heavenly kingdom. And one of the road signs show us straight way to Him, when we'll keep our chastity, keep our purity, and keep our family as His gift, as the precious gift that He gives us. If you like an answer, please press the button, share these episodes, and put your questions, and we'll talk simply from the beginning next time. Слава Ісусу Христу!